In each library, we have different librarians. All of us have different strengths and different weaknesses. For example, some of my weaknesses are some of my assistant's strengths. Let's introduce you to Stephanie. That's Stephanie, and some of her weaknesses are my strengths, and vice versa. Some of my weaknesses are her strengths. And so today I'm going to take you out, and we're going to show you another librarian. We're going to show you her library, and you can see some of her strengths that she has that she does, and she does them very well. We're going to go out and see Cedar Valley. We're going to see, they are the aviators, and so you're going to find, while we're in there, you're going to see a lot of different things that have to do with aviation, airplanes, things like that. But let's go out and visit her right now.
Wendy Fraser-Snyder. Since I have a commitment to education, I've been in education 22 years in the classroom, so I was in the trenches. I felt like it would be a good transition, particularly because I first served, or my first 10 years assignment was English, language arts, and reading, and then I transitioned to careers in technical education and photography. And so I thought that was a really good blend of those two things, an aesthetic take on literature and just being able to be literate in our world. I think the library, the media center, is an integral part of the heart, if you will, of a school. It physically, at this school, is in the center, and quite frankly, it is a showpiece. And so not only do I feel compelled to provide resources, may they be digital or physical, meaning books and magazines, ebooks, but I also feel compelled to design a space that is welcoming, that is beautiful, and that really people want to be in the space. I think that libraries, especially now, some libraries really do have a reputation of being old school with a shushing librarian. And we really want to kind of establish ourselves, brand ourselves as the opposite of that, a place where people can go, where people can find resources that they need, that people are helpful, that people are happy. All right, so for Black History Month, we have designed a 4-week celebration. Each week, we're going to integrate a new exhibit that celebrates Black History Month. For the first week, we decided to do something called the Fierce 44. The Fierce 44 is a debated top 44 Black Americans of all time. Now, the thing is that there are some people left off the list, but the purpose of the exhibit is to debate who should be on it and to open up conversations. So as you can see, hip artwork and biography, and then also the writing is just stunning. We've invited students to come in our east doors and then enjoy the exhibit in our east hall, and then walk out our main entrance, but we could house about 44 students reading at the same time so that they can all enjoy. We also invite people to do kind of either a round robin or possibly even a musical chairs type of configuration where students are reading and they don't have to read every single bio, but that they can read ones that they're interested in and then kind of rotate and pick another that they're interested in. I respectfully request that the flight suit serve as a reminder to all Americans of how lucky we are to be living in the greatest country that has ever existed in the history of the world. In addition, I sincerely hope that it will not be regarded as just a piece of clothing worn by an old retired pilot, but rather as a symbol for those who serve in all wars that have forged our greatness as a country and paid the ultimate price to defend our freedoms and protect our reputation as the world's beacon of hope and prosperity. And so what's super cool about this is that he wore this scarf on all of his, this is not the flight suit that he wore this on a couple of missions, but this scarf he wore on all of his missions. Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iraq, Kuwait, and, Qatar, Saudi Arabia. So like it's kind of a cool tribute.